Chowdhury and this is Meet and Treat vlog. I know I'm not a famous YouTube vlogger or an influencer, but after watching Animal yesterday, I really find it very important to share my small opinion and give justice from my end to the movie Animal, who has received so many negative reviews on internet by other YouTube influencers and various other platforms, even in the political scenario also, where it has been labeled as a misogynistic and very wrong approachable movie for the Indian society. I don't know if it will matter to others or not, but for me, I think it will give an edge that at least I need a correct perspective as well, because the truth always shines. This is an unbiased approach and it is an unscripted video, so maybe I'll stammer in some parts, but the emotion I had for this movie will always be real. After getting many bad reviews and seeing so many things, even by my friends who have watched this movie, I felt it personally like, let's go and watch this movie by myself and decide what is it really so bad. And when the movie started and the word alpha male or the alpha animal was described, and it perfectly seemed normal to me, like the basic animal instinct and the basic way the evolution process has happened, and the reality and the actual fact of animals was told. Then I didn't feel it bad. I know that Ranbir Kapoor's approach in the movie was a real too extreme on how he treated his family, on how he behaved with his wife, his sister, and his father, because he had a very ideal model about him that he is right. And while we said bad about this character, we should also remember that his childhood perspective was also not good. Although he tried his level best to be with his father, he didn't get the time. Me, coming from a similar childhood trauma, I know the feeling that he must have gone through for becoming so extreme. Yes, our mother and father are always there to protect us and to support us, but at times they are not being able to have or give a good parenting example. But Ranbir Kapoor, who has played the role of Ranvijay, he made sure that he did his part so perfectly that he forget that there is some extremism that is getting related to his character, and that's what it is about. The fact that he called his relatives from far away to give security to his father was also told by people that it is not such a noble idea. But who to believe other than our own family? Paid employees are always far less efficient than our real family members who actually intends to protect us and be by our side. So that was also a good move. And then comes his relationship with his wife. Everyone in YouTube and all the other reviews that I've seen have said they've treated his wife so badly, but then they forgot to mention, for some reason or other, that he was very respectful toward his wife and and his sisters too. He protected them at any cost. His his way of behavior, his way of protecting was extreme. But it should be remembered that in India, where Indian society, the uneducated people who watch this video and the movie, they have an influence that what they see, they get to do a little of what they see. So if they see this much, they will finally intend to protect their sisters and mothers and their wives at least this much. So if we see it in a good perspective, I think that it will only be wise for us to take the movie in a good way and to react in a better situation. And the thing that he had an extramarital affair, everyone said that's very bad, but they didn't mention that what was the backdrop of it. Maybe uh, he did it, he already said, he confessed that he did it. And when he said sorry, I know a sorry doesn't bring a dead man alive, but it should also be remembered that he was touching his wife's feet for being unloyal. Yes, we when we see others making mistake, it's very easy to point out at them, oh, you are being so bad. But we fail to admit it, even it to ourselves, that every day we are doing some wrong or the other. When we see it, others do it, we feel it's a crime. But haven't we committed a crime and accepted it and confessed it? So I am not at all in favor of that illicit affair he had or whatever, but life moves on. And in the end, the most important part, that obsessive love he had for his father. Yes, it was a very dangerous kind of obsession. But my father died in 2018, and I know how much I loved him. And in Indian households, the sons and fathers, they don't share a very comforting care and let me come and hug you wala thing. I believe they are always like, okay, we are boys, we are men of the family, we should be like a little we should suppress our emotions and don't let it flow. Sometimes it happens in middle class Indian family, or like, I don't know, but the fathers are not being able to express their emotions in a right way, and this leads to very difficult childhood and for the children. And so the obsessive love that Ranbir Kapoor showed, with by which the movie was titled A Father and Son Love Story, was actually very meaningful. And I don't think that people who are watching the movie or who are thinking of going to watch it should get that wrong perspective totally and watch the movie like misogynistic, feminism, and all these hard words that have been trending in social media. And they should understand that it's just a story, and love can be in any relationship, in any form, and sometimes it turns into an obsession, a madness. And doctors are there for it, but if you need help, there is always someone to help you. But the movie just showed that obsessive part of a human who loves very dearly, so we can again learn from it. This is all my perspective on this movie Animal. I hope and Ranbir Kapoor acting, and even the actress Rashmika, her acting was superb. Everyone did a fabulous role, and after all the negative reviews, there is some reason why it has earned so much. Maybe due to both negative and mixed reviews, or just due to a popularity. But if you go and watch the movie, it's simply worth it, because it makes you feel so much that I missed my father throughout the whole film, and it was a beautiful feeling, and I can never relate more to any other movie than this. Thank you.